Blessings. Thank you for being here. I'm Casey, founder of Art of Divine Touch, and I'm doing a follow-up from our full moon ceremony last night discussing setting your intention into making moon water and utilizing it to enhance your overall physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. I do have my bottles here. I have been enjoying it today, doing Reiki on it and putting my intention and my blessings into the water with every drink that I take, that I may be more present and accepting the full moon energy to guide me this month. So talking about this Capricorn full moon, we really come into our leadership role here. This is about acknowledging our progress, stepping into new levels of responsibility, being loyal to ourselves and others, being grateful for the earth, and really grounding ourselves to the earth's vibrations with acceptance of our humanity. No more denying the truth of who we are, but stepping into the fullness of what we have to offer, create, and cultivate, and share with the world. And this all supports us being a part of the bigger picture and creating our own heaven on earth. So feeling this Capricorn energy, I really wanted to do a divination with you to see what to expect in the coming month with this Capricorn energy and how it can push us and how it can lead us forward as a whole race, as humanity. I'm going to be using the WildWood deck, and these cards are very grounded earth energy, created from an old deck years ago back in the 1800s in Europe. And I'm really passionate about them because of the forest energy that it cultivates, that it calls you to be really more one in this physical body, in this temple, accepting of the dimension and reality and the planet that we live on, with a new understanding and a new love. So with that, I'm going to shuffle one time, setting the intention of what to expect the next few weeks and this coming month. We will do beginning, middle, and end to get an idea of where we are, how to pursue and proceed, and then what to expect as an end result. Our first card, where we are now with this Capricorn moon energy and what we're really feeling as a race and within the body of the planet. We come with a strong ancestor walking through the wilderness, really pushing forward. This comes through as a struggle card, but it is acknowledging our struggles. The ancestors come through, our guides come through, the angels come through, acknowledging the struggles. Acknowledging our ancestors, where they've come from, what they have done and succeeded at, but also failed at, the troubles and the trauma, everything that has been harbored in the planet that is still echoing and breathing and vibrating beneath us, this energy that needs cleansed. But they come through wanting us to acknowledge them for what they have created and what they had to do on this planet, in this earth, with this Capricorn energy, to take responsibility, to push forward, to strive for more, and went through the hardships that they did, that we can live in this modern world, in the reality where we are today. And although a lot has changed and a lot of things are the same, we have the ability to make it something beautiful. This card isn't upside down. It doesn't show us continuing to struggle, but it is acknowledging us for the struggles we are pulling ourselves out of in this present moment. The next card is the Green Woman. Pulling this card, it was inverted, which shows us a sign of what we are failing or lacking to see in this situation. So the specific and general meaning around this card, the Green Woman, talks about our grounded energy, that this is a powerful and fertile time. This is in complete alignment with this Capricorn and Earth energy that the moon is inspiring within us this year and this month. It also brings together plants and animals. We are needing to connect more with plants and animals, and this is what we're failing to see as a human race, is that we've become so detached. Not to deny the material things that we've created in the world we live in, but to accept and to re-acknowledge the beauty and the importance and the main vibration of which we live on. The planet, Earth, Mother Earth, this strong mother figure of all that is and is created within this physical realm. So without denying it and fully accepting us in this human body and grounding ourselves with plants and animals around, this is about forming new ideas. After the green woman in the deck would come the green man, and it shows manifestation happening right now in this month, and throughout the middle of the month we will be forming new positive ideas. The pot is not bubbling, it's still, like a still water, still nectar. All this thought form just reforming, rebuilding, restructuring. We really have to stand strong in cultivating positive thought forms and being aware of our self-talk to allow for the manifestations to take place. So this is really about being in the present moment and what it means to be one with the earth and the planet and the animals and the plants and yourself and your thoughts in this present moment. Coming up towards the end of the month, what to expect, we have the Guardian. This may look really intimidating and endearing, and it does come inverted. But this is just simply telling us to clean out the skeletons in our closet. This card is not symbolic of the Death card. There is another card for that. This is symbolic of facing fears and shadows. Really, really sinking deep into those things that are dark within you that we have trouble understanding, that we've harbored. We cannot continue to pursue future relationships if we continue to project past pain and past trauma into those relationships. We need to be grounded within ourselves in this energy. This is also going back to ancestors and things that have been left behind from the troubles that have occurred, the pain that has occurred in the planet, and the stuckness of the shadows in the planet, and our resistance to face those fears, our resistance to face those shadows, and to cleanse out that stuckness. So this is about doing the personal work, and not just doing the personal work, but once you have really faced the things that you no longer wish to face, to acknowledge them and to accept them and move past them, you get to a place where you can start healing the planet and supporting others in their growth through also acknowledging fears, acknowledging shadows, and not to deny the shadows and not say that this is not a part of the progress and a part of the process, because it is. But it's about moving past the shadows that have already come and gone to cleanse that. So we are no longer harboring any heavy or negative energy, and that the planet is no longer harboring any negative or heavy energy. This is really key to the work that I also do and am supporting in releasing stuck souls within the planet and within sacred spots and vortexes within the world, reaching out through time and space on many dimensions to do deep work so we can really create heaven on earth as the way we choose to live it, in full bliss, in full confidence, and in full leadership role and full support of ourselves. But at the center and the heart of things, we'll come back to this card. This is where we are, strong within the Mother Earth, within her womb, creating and building new positive thought processes, and the need for us to really ground with plants and animals. These cards are meant for the world, for us as a race. This is important to know that we're being acknowledged for where we have come from, and to continue to evolve and cultivate and ground ourselves with the planet in this cell that holds all of this life force, so much life force, possible of expanding and growing exponentially for a long, long time to come, something that we can beautifully be a part of, that our souls can continue to journey and be a part of. I personally do not want to project any past pain or trauma of my own into my future lives, and my soul journey, and that's why it is so huge to have acknowledgement, have the present moment within the embodiment of the earth, and then to face those fears from the past and release them with the support of the ancestors and with the support of Mother Earth. It comes full circle, and it's something that you can continue to apply always in your life, continue to let grow and deepen within you. Thank you so much for being here. I really wanted to share with you something that the guides have presented and your ancestors, all of our ancestors have presented, and new levels of perspective and awareness that we can continue to grow in a positive way and do it together and know that we are never alone. Thank you so much for being here and for listening. I will be back later with more tidbits around ceremonial work, my services that I offer in my business, as well as all these different fun hobbies and telekinesis that I enjoy doing. With that, till next time. Peace.